Hey, lovely souls. It's Lexi B with Mate Mutero. It is Friday night. My kids have just gone to bed, and I was like, let's do a reading. I like to say that not every reading is for you. You know, use your discernment, use your intuition. That's my introductory plug. Only you can decide if this feels like it's your reading, and you might have to get into it to see. I already know this is a love reading. I pre-shuffled and pulled a couple oracle cards. I had a feeling like Spirit was telling me kind of the direction that this was going, and these cards have confirmed where I thought we were going to go. But, you know, tonight was my daughter's birthday, and we went out to dinner, and I had made reservations ahead of time. So my kids and I are standing in line, and we're waiting a really long time just to even get up to the host stand. It was really kind of bizarre. And I was just starting to get frustrated. And so we finally get up there, and I said, you know, we have a reservation. You know, I was expecting it to be difficult, even though I had already done the pre-planning, right? I'd made the reservation. There was no reason for me to be stressing. You know, I had done the work ahead of time. I made sure coming on a Friday night that we were going to have a table because I made a seating. And sure enough, we got up there and they had everything ready to go. And I felt a real pull this evening to draw on that experience in terms of love that's coming in. And this is specific for those who are not in connection and not in union with somebody. And this could be somebody coming back in. This could be somebody brand new. I'll let you take that as it resonates. But the overwhelming message was anxiety around, when am I going to get up? When am I going to get up there? When am I going to get up there? And instead of kind of settling into this space of you've done all the pre-planning to be exactly where you need to be, like your table's ready. You know what I mean? Like, this is certain. Your love, your future union, your incoming union is certain. Your table is set. You just are waiting to be seated, you know? And it was interesting because I only wanted one oracle card from each deck, and one that came out was attachment. Feels really significant to kind of attaching to a timeline, attaching to a pace, you know, like I was in line. And the card that was the card intended to come out was this, Door to Romance. It's here. And the other card that came out was Celebration. And I really have the distinct feeling that this isn't like a future energy. This is like a now energy. It's time to celebrate right now. It's time to enjoy exactly where you're at and release the attachment to when you're going to get sat at your table, because it's already done. Like, Spirit is inviting you. The universe is inviting you to celebrate right now. And I know for some of you, I just heard the word premature. You're like, that feels so premature right now. And I'm here to tell you that it's not. Like, your door to romance is here. Your table is set, okay? This might not be a super long reading, but the message feels oh so clear. Oh so clear. So I just want to get some tarot to confirm and any messages of advice and future actions for you. But this is like a really happy energy. It just, the stagnance, like, and I don't even think it's stagnancy, but it's like the waiting is purely just a mind game at this point, because it is so certain. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just cannot get over. That's been happening to me in my readings lately, where I just get fixated. Like, Spirit brings me this word and I can't there's like no other word that feels appropriate at the time, you know? I'm gonna shuffle. You might not be able to hear me, so give me just a second. This is my anime food tarot. It's a little bit kind of kitschy and whimsical, but I really like it, and I'm feeling called to use it tonight. Page of Wands. I love that. Seeker of action. This is you. You're like, when's the action coming? When's it coming in? I'm seeking it. I'm seeking some forward movement here. And then you have the King of Pentacles behind that. It's like, don't worry, babe. I'm right here. I'm here in the 3D. I'm ready for you. You know, you just gotta. And the Nine of Pentacles. My God, how amazing. You're like, I want it now. I want it now. Okay. Excuse me, I lick my finger. Divine Spirit, unconditional love and light for our beautiful viewer here. Oh. This certain union that is incoming. Okay, how much more certain can you get that your first tarot card out is the King of Cups here? Certainty. Three of Cups. Oh my God, Three of Cups. And you have the Celebration card. I'm telling you. It's like, rejoice. It's here. Don't wait. You know, and that's... And like, look at this. These are, you know, like Japanese food treats, like Pocky. Don't wait to enjoy. Like, this snack is meant to be consumed. Like right now, you are meant to celebrate immediately. Like, this King of Cups is certain. Nine of Swords came out in the reverse, like 100% certain. It's like, baby, no more stress. That stress needs to go, and it's all right on top of the attachment card. Oh, Spirit, you are amazing. It was like, lay down that burden, baby. It's done. It is so done. Oh my God, I love this energy. I'm just, what wanted to come out there? Do we need it? The Hierophant. Are you kidding me? Of course. Of course it did. Your commitment. But it's like, you want it like, you have this like traditional ideal in your mind. And it's like, if it doesn't follow this timeline, I mean, and there's so much, let me finish this thought before I tell you what this card is. There's so much tradition that can get wrapped up in, timelines can almost be congruous with tradition. You know, you're like, oh, well, I saw my sister, my cousin, you know, they ended their relationship and they started this. And it's almost like I'm hearing comparative timelines here. And Spirit's just asking you and telling you, like, that's not your story. Like, this is your story. Your door to romance is your door. Walk through your door, because you have no idea how perfectly aligned. It's like the minute you push that ball and all the dominoes, right? And think about those videos where people set up these like elaborate scapes of dominoes, and it's so intricate, and you don't know when that last domino will fall, but it is so sequential. It is so perfect. It is so fluid. That's what I'm seeing about your union here. Like, everything's been perfectly laid in place for the moment the ball rolls. And I'm hearing the ball is in motion. That is why you have two cards of celebration here. Two. Okay. If you thought it was that good. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. And I got this card earlier in a reading, y'all. Oh my God. I'm telling you. Your door to romance is here. And it's not just romance. It's like your whole... Okay, this is the vision that's coming to my mind. It's like, you know how you have this like dream, and it's I'm seeing like this fuchsia kind of smoke. You know when the Taylor Swift song like Lavender Haze, and but it's this like fuchsia haze in your dream, and you wake up and the haze is actually all around you because you realize that you're living your real life dream. That's the 10 of Cups for me. And it was followed immediately by the 6 of Swords. You're moving into this. This is incoming. What did I say about the domino? The dominoes are falling into place right now. Wow. This is so beautiful. I know this is not one of my longer readings, but I'm going to leave it here. I hope this resonates with you. If it does, let me know in the comments, and just promise me that you will walk forward in a certainty and a lightness and allowing yourself to celebrate, like to really rejoice in what you know isn't coming. Oh my God, why did I use the word rejoice? But I don't know, maybe that means something to somebody out there. Okay. Well, have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.